How were we made? Awesomely, wonderfully, with the handprint, the fingerprints of our loving and gracious God. We welcome you today to MCCDC, where we all celebrate the way that we are all uniquely and divinely made. We are so grateful that you're with us today. If this is your first time at MCCDC, my name is Dwayne. I'm the senior pastor. My honor and privilege to welcome you, to also welcome our live stream congregation from Poland and Portugal and the Philippines and beyond. We're so glad that you're with us today. If you are here for the first time, we do not want to embarrass you, but we do want to welcome you. So if you're comfortable and can raise your hand high enough for the ushers to see where you are, we have some good information for you, and this applause is to welcome everybody into the house today.
And good morning. My name is Kathy Alexander, and I too add my voice of welcome. We are so grateful that you are here at MCCDC this morning, worshiping and bringing your whole self into this space. If you would like to have prayer this week, our pastoral care ministers are here, and they would love to be in prayer for you this week. Just pick up a prayer card at the information station. Or if you're joining us online or by live stream, go to mccdc.com and click on the prayer tab, and that prayer request will make its way to our pastoral care ministers. You will not want to miss next Sunday. Amen? You will not want to miss being at MCCDC next Sunday or joining us online. Our founder, the Reverend Elder Troy Perry, will be here in this space to make a presentation to the Smithsonian Institution at this space at 11 o'clock in this service. Amen? Amen. Amen. It's historic. 51 years of MCC, and that also is the anniversary of MCC, October 6th, 1968. So you will not want to miss that very historic occasion. And as an added benefit, our current moderator, the Reverend Elder Cecilia Eggleston, will also be here in this space at that time. So you will be able to celebrate the past and anoint the future of MCC right here. And you will not want to miss it and be participating in that service. Amen?
Amen. Amen. Yesterday was a historical day here in Washington, D.C. for the National Transvisibility March at Freedom Plaza and the March to the Capitol. And we're grateful for all of those who participated in that, either in person, face-to-face, or many who joined on live stream or in online venues for that. We're grateful that in our worship service today we have a number who were a part of that, including the one who organized the global efforts of MCC, as well as through the Global Justice Institute. Let's give a warm welcome at this time to Reverend Aaron Miller. Forward. Reverend Aaron Miller, tell us a little bit about the impact of yesterday and how MCC and others were involved.
Well, good morning, everyone, and I bring you warm greetings from MCC Hartford, Connecticut. Amen. So, 2 months ago, Reverend Elder Pat Baumgardner asked what we can do in response to the Transvisibility March, and we talked about this, and I joined the first organizing call just 2 months ago. And in 2 months' time, we were able to get the word out to all the MCCs throughout the world, and everybody was pretty excited to do something. And there were 7 ways you could participate, even to raising up in prayer and solidarity in prayer. And so as we talk about this, there were 8 churches here yesterday marching, 8 MCC churches. So we had MCC New York, we had Nova from Fairfax, Virginia, the Church of the Redeemer in Augusta, Georgia, Boston, Massachusetts, MCC Hartford, San Diego, California, and Reverend Grace is here with us this morning, MCCDC, of course, and as an extra surprise, we had Las Vegas. So we didn't expect Las Vegas to come, and so that was an extra treat. But today, we also invited as one of the ways to participate for the church to do an empowerment, of a transvisibility empowerment service, or a portion of the service. And so today, I'm going to let you know that there are 30 churches that are doing this as we are this morning. and lighting a candle for justice and talking about love and how we love one another. So there were also 5 countries that responded and are praying for us, and one of them in Scotland is also having a service as well. But we have Italy, Germany, Kampala, Edinburgh, Scotland, and UK that have joined us this morning, and many others that may not have sent me an email but are part of us and part of this solidarity moment. And so we thank you for walking with us, with loving us in all the ways that we love each other, and for being MCC in this moment. You look at 2 months isn't a very long time to get the world to respond, but MCC is like that. Amen?
Amen.
Amen.
And now we have some additional guests who we would like to invite to the front at this time. And Reverend Aaron's going to introduce our guests to us. And we also have the one who wrote this affirmation. We're about to read our own minister, Deidre Gray. We're so excited for her presence with this as well. Yes.
So it's my joy, of course, to introduce Jonathan Ford, who is our lay delegate from MCC Hartford. We have Brianna Johnson, who is a lay minister with MCC Hartford. Sharon Emmons with MCC Hartford also. She is the vice moderator of the board. And we have Reverend Cayman and Grace, who is
the Minister of Congregational Life, MCC San Diego.
So, amen. We come from coast to coast.